Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel or to my platform. It's your girl Diane, guys. Okay, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. It all depends on your time zone. Yes, previously guys, I've made a video about traveling to Germany or any part of Europe on a tourist visa or a Schengen visa, as well as I've also made a video traveling on a work visa. So today I want to be discussing about traveling to Germany or any part of Europe on a study visa. Now, but I'm going to be specific about coming to Germany on a study route because basically this is my experience I'm trying to share, and it's probably what I can say I know much more better. So I'm going to be highlighting Germany here in the course of my discussion. Yes. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about what you stand to benefit or what you get to prepare yourself to see or to encounter when you want to come to Germany or any part of Europe on a study route. Now, Germany has really made it quite easy for international students to come to migrate over to Germany to come study. Yes, they have really made it easy in a sense, and I would say they're really accommodating. They have made studying in Germany quite cheaper, quite affordable, and quite relaxing. Yes, first of all, in Germany, if you want to come to Germany and study, you should know that many universities, or basically almost all universities in Germany, you have or you can experience or you can get to enjoy a free tuition in Germany. Yes, Germany is one country which do not collect tuition fees as of now, as of today. The universities are open for you to come study on a free tuition basis. You just have to pay a token. There's a fee which you have to pay as a student, which you wouldn't call that a tuition fee. It's more like and this fee covers for your transportation, for, let me call it, one or two levies in your school. It's called normally we call it a semester fee. Yes, so and this covers for a period of 6 months, and the price or the rate act differs according to the university. Some university you could be asked to pay an amount of 300 euros, some 250 euros, and some 320 euros, but it doesn't exceed this range, so which is very affordable for every international student to pay, as you know. So this is one benefit or one good thing about Germany. I really like, and they really encourage students or encourage international students. Peradventure you from a home and you cannot afford to come study in any part of Europe or in Germany because you cannot afford to pay the tuition fees, then come to Germany on a free tuition. You get to enjoy these things I'm telling you. So free tuition is there for you. Then the cost of living is there. Germany has also made it easy. The cost of living is there. As a student, you don't get to spend ridiculous amounts when you want to stay in the school dormitory, for example. The dormitory fees are the cost of renting this dormitories or the dorms are quite cheap. Unlike when you go to a normal apartment in the city or out of campus, you spend more to stay in the apartments. But the dorms are quite affordable, quite cheap for the students to be able to afford. So this is another good thing. Then one interesting thing about Germany is they really consider the international student, in the sense that a lot of people want to come to Germany, but the problem is the language barrier. They think, oh, I can't speak Dutch. How do I get to study in Germany? No, they have made it easier. Every international student who speaks English, you can come study on English language. Yes, you can come study in English language. Virtually every university now, they lecture or the tutor in English language. So you don't have any reason to deprive yourself of coming to study in Germany. As a matter of fact, I studied in Germany on an English program, so I'm a living witness. So you can come study in Germany on English language, yeah, with on English language. Another thing is when you come to study in Germany, you don't expect you're going to be working on a full-time basis. No, because literally you are coming to study, so you should give time for your studies and time for work. So you're going to be given 20 hours. So once you get your residence, because once you come in on the visa prevention, you're given a 3 month visa. Once you come into Germany, you have to switch the visa. You go to the international office, you switch the visa are going to be switched, and you'll be given a residence permit. It could be 2 years residence, it could be 1 year residence, depending on the city where you reside as a student. So when you're given this residence, then you'll be given a work permit alongside with this residence card. So this work permit enables you to work as a student for 20 hours per week. Yes, 20 hours per week. So you shouldn't by any means exceed this stipulated hours. And if you do, don't make it too obvious, because at some point you could choke, or it could cause a problem to you while being in Germany. So you don't make yourself have a bad record while studying in Germany, because nobody knows his or her own grounds. You don't know where you're heading to. You might likely decide to reside in Germany after studying. So if you make things too obvious on the process of trying to get your passport or your German P at the long run, it could affect you. So you try to do things, try to balance everything. If you're working for 20 hours, peradventure you're asked to work for 20 hours per week and you work 25 hours or 22 hours, it's within the range. So that's another thing you should understand about working in Germany. Then there are no conditions for those who have kids. If you have a child, or you have kids, or you have a family, you are also free to come work in Germany. Yes, that is why we also have family reunion visa for those who probably are married, or probably I'm married, or have a child, and I want my husband to come. Then I can simply invite him on a family reunion to come join me as a to come join me as a student, which I am. So it's open to even the married ones, to even your children. And when your children are here, they also stand to benefit to have the child support from the government. They don't disregard the children, be it an international student, or for the fact that the child was not born here. No, as long as the child is here, with time you apply for the required documents, you're entitled. Most cities, actually, not every cities, most cities will give you what is called a child support on a monthly basis for the child. So Germany is open for families, it's open for international students of any sort. Yes. So another thing is, some of us come from other countries where you don't speak English, so you have to prepare to write an English IELTS exam just to prove that you can speak English, or you can understand English, because you obviously have to come here to learn the course, or whatever course you want to study on English language. Yes. So that is Germany for you. So Germany has its advantages. And one good thing also, Germany, the standard of education in Germany here is highly recognized. Like, the German certificate is really recognized worldwide. It gives an advantage, or when it comes to the job sector, you are more like call it you're more on an advantage to get a job, or to secure a job, because it's an international certificate. And Germany is rated as one of the highly accepted, or highly, it's rated high when it comes to the university, the standard of education in the country. Yes. So guys, I think for now this is all I can share, all this I have to say about studying in Germany. But one disadvantage, or one thing people really don't like about Germany, is the fact that most students, when they're here, they really want to work on a full-time. No, you don't do things like that. That's one thing that I know sometimes I feel like, oh, I wish I was working a full-time. You don't do that. And two, I wish I speak German. German language is also a barrier to some extent. So as a student, while you're studying, you should try to learn the language. It will also help you navigate, or also help you secure a job faster once you're done with your program. So aside that, every other thing, I think it's very accommodating. It's very good. Standard of living here is okay. It's affordable as a student. If as a student you can afford to work 20 hours per week, and you can pay your rent, you can pay your health insurance, you can pay for feeding yourself, and every little um expenses that come your way. Of course, you're living a comfortable life, you're living a normal life in Germany. So guys, I'm not going to be talking much, or I'm not going to be emphasizing much on this process here, but I'm going to be discussing, or making a more prolonged video, and posting it in my YouTube channel. So please kindly try and click on my YouTube channel link, watch my videos on my YouTube, and please also subscribe if you're here too. Then if you're watching also for the very first time, please do not hesitate to share this video. You guys are not doing me good by sharing the video. Please do me well, share my videos. I would really appreciate it, guys. Share my videos and send in your comments, and whatever question you also have to ask, please kindly drop on the comment section. One more thing you should know as a student: if you know you want to come to Germany on a study route, the fact that you do not pay tuition fee does not mean you are not going to present a bank statement on a course of trying to obtain the visa. And this bank statement, I repeat, is called a blocked account. The blocked account is paid, the amount is paid, amount of 11,500 euros is paid into your account in Germany before you're given this visa. And peradventure you finish studying your program or whatever course you want to study in Germany, trust me, you're going to get a job as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you're on the right track. Getting a job in Germany is something you can achieve as long as you're determined. So kindly share this video, guys. I'm lack of words at the moment. Thank you for watching once again. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye.